It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You are still locked into your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, right here on SABC3. Now listen up, cue dramatic music. With the entire world under lockdown due to the ongoing spread of COVID-19, in Johannesburg, residents of an apartment complex struggle to adhere to government restrictions, and their lives are intertwined through scandalous affairs, murder and dangerous secrets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, Lockdown Heights is a new Instagram TV drama, and here to tell us more about this online series, a South African actress, Schelaine Bennett. Welcome to the show, Schelaine.
Thank you so much for having me.
Looking oh so snatched. It's such a pleasure to have you here on the show. On the socials, you've been, urging people to stay home, whether they paint, dance, bake, whatever it may be, to let those creative juices flow. I know as an actress, you've been impacted by the COVID-19, but how has it, impacted you personally and your family?
Do you know what? If anything, man, I don't enjoy staying home this much. I'm not going to lie. I find my family's working from home. They're all very fortunate to be able to work from home. I, on the other hand, can't so much because we work on set with people.
Yeah.
But I have found like other parts of my creativity coming back at least. So I've been painting a lot, which I haven't done since high school. So yeah, if anything, it's different. I do think as a family, we have had to enhance our people's sensitivity skills. So to be aware when this person doesn't want you in their space. Because I happen to also be at my parents' house during lockdown. So it's been interesting, but we're very fortunate. So there's nothing to really complain about.
And we thank the goodness for health and safety, right? Now, before we start chatting about, the hit series Lockdown Heights, you also appear in a US movie released later this year starring Milla Jovovich. First of all, congratulations, girl, slaying international stages. Now, can you give us a little taster of what we can expect or, what your role portrays in the movie?
So Monster Hunter is based on their video games, which, I'm not a gamer, but the game looks cool. So the movie's action-packed, very fantastical. I'm actually pretty excited to see it because I love fantasy and I love things that never happen in the real world. I play the communications officer for the team. So everything I shot, unfortunately, I never really interacted with the cast. Not even like this, because I shot one day, they shot on another day, so that's the role that I play. But yeah, I think it's going to be very exciting, especially for those who are into the game, and also to see Milla Jovovich in another action film being directed by her husband, Paul Anderson, is amazing. He's a lovely man. So I think it's going to be really, really cool.
I'm looking forward to checking it out as well. Let's go back to the Instagram TV series called Lockdown Heights. It started off as a passion project, to keep actors occupied during the nationwide lockdown. But the online episodes quickly grew like this into a fully fleshed 21-part series. What exactly is Lockdown Heights for people who don't know? And why did you as an actress decide to be a part of this project?
So Lockdown Heights is based on this group of tenants who live in a complex. All of them decided to, somehow ended up in the same, you know how people live in a block of flats.
Yes.
And basically is their everyday occurrence, how they're dealing with lockdown, things that are happening to them during lockdown. And obviously because it's for entertainment's sake, things that are happening, some of them I hope are never going to happen to people in real life.
Yes.
So yeah, there's lots of drama, suspense. Had a murder, and I was like, where did that come from? But yeah, I decided to be part of the show because I had nothing planned for lockdown. I was like, okay, cool, this is what it's gonna be. And now I'm watching the show, because we're still going. It's gotten such great traction, which is amazing. So if anything, I'm hoping it inspires other creatives to start creating their own work, putting it out. We have these other platforms, so why not utilize it?
It's great because also it interrogates the reality of lockdown, what happens behind closed doors, It's fantastic.
Yeah.
The concept behind Lockdown Heights is unlike anything else available online right now, which I absolutely love. The actors film their own scenes from their own homes, and it's also later edited to create, a cohesive 10-minute episode. This is a very interesting concept. Who came up with it? And also, how is it, how was it put into motion?
So my friend Ayanda Makai, he called me, or he messaged me like 2 nights before we actually went into the first part of lockdown. And he was like, "Are you going to be busy during lockdown?" And my immediate response was, "No, who's going to be?"
Yes.
And the next day he called, explained the concept, and I was like, "Dude, this is amazing. Let's do it." Purely because I wanted to keep busy and I wanted to continue to exercise my acting tool. So he came up with the idea. Ayanda and I work as casting directors as well. And I'm waiting for them to sit down and properly discuss why and how he thought about this. But we're so used to doing self-tapes. So basically, we're filming these scenes as self-tapes, per se. And if anything, it's giving us great exercise to exercise our self-tape skills. So every day, I mean, I'm in Cape Town. Some of the cast are in Joburg. We have cast members in Bloem. I think there's one in Durban. All of us set up our cameras like mine is set up now, however you can. And you shoot your scene, and then it's sent back to Ayanda, and he sits and edits all the pieces together. And by the end of the day, we have a little episode.
I love it. And also it allows us as viewers or consumers of your work to appreciate, the artistry that goes behind acting, especially, Lockdown Heights. But now, lastly, how can, and when can the public tune into Lockdown Heights?
On IGTV. So if you go to the Lockdown Heights page, it's at Lockdown Heights SA. The episodes uploaded every single day. They're there to be consumed whenever you want to. It's also on Facebook if you go to our Facebook page. It's very easy to access them.
Just simple, quick and easy on IGTV or the social media platforms. Now, the ongoing coronavirus pandemic has had a devastating effect on the entertainment industry globally. But still, despite the physical hurdles, this local team of creatives have found a unique opportunity to create fresh, easy-to-consume content for the masses. Now, Schelaine Bennett, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope that you have a pleasant morning further.
Thank you so much for having me. This was great.
Oh, fantastic.
Next time, be in studio, please.
As soon as we unlock, you are going to be here with us, okay? Now,
Thanks
catch
for having
Schelaine Bennett and the rest of her cast members in Lockdown Heights. New episodes of Lockdown Heights are available on IGTV weeknights at 8:30 p.m. Now, once again, thank you so much to Schelaine for joining us this morning.